Hey everybody, welcome back to the Final Fantasy VII Let's Play. Cosmo Canyon is done.
Red 13 still out of an inheritance.
But he at least got a comb.
But hey, still got this Doom Buggy.
Oh, well, you
Love
know.
this Doom Buggy.
Once again, these things, all they do is petrify, that's it.
It should be said that I don't show it off for this playthrough because I didn't run into them along the way. You can run into basilisks when, in a way.
The Vadrus monsters?
They're kind of like the iguanas.
Oh, those things.
With the swirly eyes.
Yeah.
You can run into them in a specific spot in Cosmo Canyon area, and they have a really rare steel. Something claw. Started with the letter V.
Vadrus.
The Vadrus claw, yeah.
You're thinking of the Grand Horns. You find them in a Gongaga area.
Yeah.
Hey,
but they are a pretty rare encounter, so you likely won't run into them in your first playthrough unless you're like really lucky. You fight them in Battle Square though.
Yeah. And this here is
Nibelheim.
I thought it burned down.
Smaller than I thought.
Yeah, it's only 2 houses.
Right?
What the fuck? What's going on?
I would hope so.
This is all burnt down, was it? You were there!
I wonder how my mom's doing.
Oh. So now we got a real mystery on our hands, boys and girls. What the fuck is this?
Yeah. According to Cloud's flashback in the comm scenario, this was all on fire. But now everything is relatively intact. That's not Cloud's mom.
Yeah, get the fuck out of my house.
What are you doing in my house? Boy, you have a lot of rent to pay.
You know how many bills have been missed?
Yeah.
So apparently I'm a liar in my own town.
Oh. Maybe Cloud can't be trusted.
Oh, no, he's a reliable sort.
What the fuck is that?
That is a black licorice drop.
See, in Nibelheim, you might find these guys in black coats every once in a while. If you do, talk to them, because most of the time they have item for you.
Those are what they would call Sephiroth clones.
Yes.
And this is also they're also hinting at something called a reunion. One wild family reunion, I guess.
Where's my black coat?
Where's your black coat?
Okay, so we saw 5, 11,
4.
and 4. All right, so we need
1 through 8, 9.
we need
13.
10. We need 10 more for Organization 13.
Oh god. Oh.
Here's the thing. Oh, one thing I always I'm not sure if
There's more than 13 of them. We'll see later, I think. But
one thing I wanted to get elaboration on, because I'm not sure if the game ever goes into that, but all the Sephiroth clones they have tattoos numbered. I forgot where it stops. But the jump ahead of it here, Cloud is in fact one of those Sephiroth. They use
never got a number.
They use the word clone, which is not accurate in terms of like what you might think of as a clone.
Right.
That just means anybody that was injected with Genova cells or S cells, as Crisis Core would go in further into detail. But I don't think. Yeah, Cloud was never given a number.
Right. He was a failure.
He was a failure. I mean, what the hell are these guys?
Failures.
Then why the hell would they given numbers, not Cloud?
Because fuck Hojo. I'm not the guy who's off blinking Lucretia. Ask him. Oh god, they got a kid.
They could reproduce.
Yeah, no. It was like, I guess one of
them
the subjects was just a child.
Ugh.
Oh, boy.
I wonder what it'll look like in a full 3D.
Yeah, I know. The kid especially.
Is
Like
this not a remake out yet?
I can totally. Well, you see, that's the fucked up thing about it though, Matt. Like even if a remake does come out, we're not getting the Nibelheim.
No.
As early as the first part.
Fuck.
So it might be 3-4 years after next month before we get to Nibelheim.
We might get that 5 remake beforehand.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I did see something to that effect. How the guy would like to remake 5.
I would like to see it just in full 3D. What it has is perfectly fine.
I would really like a Parasite Eve remake.
Would have liked it if we got a fucking PSP treatment. No, I'm not bitter about that. Shut up. Shut your mouth.
These hooded figures love giving head.
No, they're like the
bobbleheads.
Yeah, the drinking water birds.
I know what you're talking about, the drinking cranes.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
There is a sheet in this town that explains what the fuck's going on.
Is it Turtle Paradise?
No. It'd be funny, but no.
Is that in the mansion?
It's somewhere either in the mansion or in one of their houses.
Because I don't find it here. Because the only thing I can think of that's hidden in any respect is Tifa's memoirs
Right.
in the piano, but you can't read those now.
There's there's a file somewhere that says that the town was rebuilt and all these guys are paid actors by Shinra to masquerade the fact that nothing happened in this town. I'd like to see that on the quarterly. Nibelheim bullshit budget, $2.3 million.
I guess my question is though, like go into that, who are they trying to bullshit?
Any wanderbys or passerbys.
Okay,
Travelers.
Basically, if there were any actual survivors of the Nibelheim incident, such as Zagan, Cloud, Tifa, and whatnot, any survivors that say that it could happen, they could just show this town and go, no, you're fucking lying.
Yeah, you're full shit. Fake news.
Exactly. Very well said. They even recreated a dog.
The dog's it's a really short actor. Woof, woof.
One of these things can give you something like a luck plus, but I never get it consistently.
I don't know if it's now or later.
The Gaffy.
No. Anyway, welcome to the Shinra Mansion. And
here's where all the monsters are.
It still looks like shit.
This is technically all optional. You don't have to come here at all.
So you don't so you don't have to go to Nibelheim?
No. You have to go to you have to cross through Nibelheim in order to get to Rocket Town.
Wait a minute. I think don't you have to get the Sephiroth trigger in
the Sephiroth thing is completely optional.
Oh, it is.
Because nothing's stopping you from going out in the back and going to Mount Nibelheim.
Okay.
So as far as I'm aware, I could be totally wrong on this. The Shinra Mansion is entirely optional, but there is things to do here, and there's things to get if you do it as soon as possible, and we will be doing all that today and next part too.
Now there are 4 clues you're going to be looking for. One in the ivory short of T and Ray. One's on the back of a treasure chest. One is in a hallway, and the 4th is an invisible link. I hate these fuckers.
Yeah, these dudes are really fucking annoying. You can fight them in groups of 3 or 4.
But they look adorable.
They do, and then they do a big ass confuse all on your party.
Funny breath. Thank God.
I just realized the butterfly edge is just a big ass combat knife.
Replicas too, because you talk to the shop owner and it's like we don't really fight often, but we can make some pretty decent replicas.
That's what they said.
Yeah, that's pretty much the time.
Just like when you thought the Masamune was real.
A sword, yeah, but you can still use the butterfly edge though, unlike that fucking traitorous piece of shit, the Masamune in your items.
All right.
Feel so betrayed. Yes, so on the very left of the mansion, on the first floor, you can see where you can find hints for a combination for a safe. And they tell you 3 of them. The 4th one you have to find by yourself.
No, the 4th one is invisible link at the bottom of that message.
At the bottom of that message, so you gotta check it twice.
If you read the message, and you'll see there's like 3 of them. Mm-hmm. There's a blank space underneath of that.
Right.
The 4th blank space will tell you the 4th digit.
Right. And I guess you just have to get the idea. It's like, why is there such a blank space beneath these 3 numbers?
I'm pretty sure they reused that gimmick in Final Fantasy VIII with the Bahamut summon.
Really?
You basically answer 2 questions, you fight 2 ruby dragons, and then they give you a 3rd one, and then there's a bottom one that's invisible. It says, because it's our nature or some shit, and then you fight Bahamut. Yeah. The 3rd hint is in there with the Barrett's enemy launcher.
The room with the most oxygen, they're referring to the plants.
Yep.
So, look at all that weed. It's medicinal.
It's green herbs.
It's for the glaucoma.
Can't rest in the end, though. No free end here.
Fuck.
It's monster infested.
Well, yeah, I was going to say, like, then again, you might see some spirits of people who used to live there or some shit.
You get some funny breath, if you know what I mean. Floating pumpkins and other shit. God damn, I just want that treasure.
Whoa.
Oh boy. Hey, time for another enemy skill.
I hate this
And this one's really fucking annoying. Here's the thing. These guys will teach you the quadruple question mark enemy skill. However, they will only do it if you do not attack them.
Never knew that.
Once you attack them, they won't do it for the rest of the fight. So the beginning of this fight is just me waiting for them to do it. Because the thing about these guys is that they're based on judgment skills.
Yeah.
And they can either be immune to physical attacks or immune to magic. If you strike them, they gain the physical immunization, but they're weak to magic because their scales tip.
Right.
It changes their posture. But if you want an enemy skill, because enemy behavioral algorithms are a thing in this game, you can't attack them until they do it, and then you have to hope you aim for the right character. In which case, Red 13 and Cloud, and they hit Tifa with it. Quadruple question mark though, I think it does.
It's just minus strike.
Oh, it does damage based on the amount of HP between your max and your current HP.
Correct. That's all it is.
Huh.
I don't know why they.
So if you were to have 1,000 HP, but you were at 1 HP, the attack would do 999. Yeah,
So it just splits the difference.
basically. Yeah, it's Final Fantasy IX calls it Minor Strike, as Matt said.
Minor Striker and Pumpkin Bomb.
Pumpkin. Oh, did Pumpkin Bomb do that?
Yes, it did.
Okay. It's kind of a weird word association. The Minor Strike I get. Pumpkin Bomb? I don't know.
What I don't get is question marks. Like, why make this a mystery?
Yeah.
Especially when you found out how it works.
Yeah, I know. And this is the one that's called all question marks instead of Pandora's Box, which is literally just assaulting enemies with a giant question mark.
I really hope it's when it comes back in the 7 remake. It's just like they make the giant question mark, turn it horizontally, and the question mark falls on the enemy like a giant claw.
Okay, I thought you were going to say like it turns vertically and it has a gun.
That too.
Sometimes simplicity sells.
And it's funny when it does.
Bam. See, now it tips the scale. Now it's immune to physical attacks. So now you have to hit it with magic.
Why did you forget that when they never mind.
What?
You give us a detailed explanation.
Oh no, because I already queued up the attacks.
I would have like waited and then just like smack him first. Hey, ice went up. Nice.
Ding, ding, ding,
No
ding,
ice.
Ding, ding, ding. Ice, baby.
You ever gonna use the sources, or are you just?
I'm holding them for now. I don't know why, but I'm hoarding them.
All right.
What do you do for sources? Because before
bother
I give them all the clout.
Well, for sources, you would usually start with Google.
No. Oh, you're the kind of you're the dumbass who quote to Wikipedia instead of quoting the sources that Wikipedia uses.
Like fucking
Yeah,
God.
seriously. Like, why the fuck did you do that? Anyway,
I didn't get caught.
the mirror monsters.
I ain't never going back to jail.
The mirror monsters, simply put, are auto reflect. That's their big gimmick.
No, I'm not hitting them with magic anyway.
Ouch.
Although I wouldn't recommend punching a mirror either.
Why 7 years bad luck?
Yeah.
I mean, also the broken glass. Just going into your knuckles. Sounds very painful.
If I forget.
Polonius.
I had a question on my mind there. I just completely forgot what it was.
Drew a blank.
Yeah.
I hate that shit. By the way, we did equip the Seraph Comb for Red 13 because fuck it, take it.
He can't reach a scar now.
The combs for Red 13 though, really weird. Like, what is it supposed to be? Is it just supposed to be like the hair decoration?
Yeah.
I would assume so.
Because he just uses his mouth and his claws to attack. I always assumed that
The comb just motivates
the
him.
comb, gives him better confidence, I guess.
Forgot the key?
No, I don't want the key yet.
Good track playing here, by the way.
Well, this place hasn't changed much. I mean, the lights are off.
Oh, somebody
Scratch
finally
left
stopped
eye,
paying the
fingernail inside the beaker. Let's get out of here.
Like nothing's changed here except for the electricity.
Yeah. Huh. Hey, you just feeding time. That's our chance. Who's saying that?
The writing in the glass.
Oh, I see.
This is one of my favorite scenes, though, literally for the hilarious reasons. Oh shit!
Oh.
I hear George Newbern.
Traitor.
Sinner.
Puppet.
Oh wait, I think I know what's coming up now.
Yeah, the fucking.
I want to see this happen in the remake so badly.
What? Okay.
The materia shock.
Oh, okay. No, it's not the materia chuck that makes me laugh. It's how he leaves.
Yeah.
When is
It's not a very graceful flying animation. It's like he just got shot out of a cannon.
And as he's leaving, it goes in slow-mo. Fuck you.
2 escapees were located near Midgar. Oh.
It's always Midgar, isn't
It's
it?
always X month and X day, too. A four-member soldier, number blank. No effect could be detected from either Mako radiation therapy or Genova on him. Reaction to Genova from... Good. There's someone that was reacting to Genova.
That could be anybody at this point.
Yeah, no. They're not labeled, though.
Shot for resisting. Escape during engaged resistance. Oh.
Okay, they weren't... He didn't escape. He was left to die.
One of them was. What caused him to die? He got shot. So he died by getting
There
shot.
you go. B's whereabouts currently unknown, but pursuit is unnecessary due to his diminishing consciousness. So, oh, yeah, hold on, wait a minute. You wrote on your third report that he escaped, but then in your fourth report said that he was left to die because of his dwindling consciousness. So he didn't escape, you let him go.
You're looking for the Yin Yang monsters?
I'm looking for Yin Yang because Yin Yang is one of my favorite encounters, despite the fact it takes for fucking hours.
What the fuck?
Yeah, this is Yin Yang.
One is weak to magic, one is weak to physical.
Yeah, and it's one of the longest encounters in the game because it has
these weird ass animations.
Every time you strike it, every time it gets ready to do something, it's like, this is a really disturbing creature. Cool, but fuck, I want this battle to end already.
I want this to be a boss battle in the second
It looks like a tyrant.
Yeah?
Fucking 14 brought this dude back as a Fate boss in Eureka. I never encountered it, but I saw footage of it. And it's like, oh, they brought it back. And it still takes just as long.
God damn.
It's really cool because, I mean, it's a very disturbing by design enemy that I feel like there should be more to it, but it's just one of those disturbing enemies for disturbance sake. You know,
it looks like something Hojo would do.
Yeah, it's got like it's
got Hojo written all over it.
It's got the face of comedy and tragedy theme going.
The montage.
The montage, basically. You know, and it's very lumbering posture.
I can't wait to see how this looks in 3D.
Me too. Although I hope like hell doesn't drag out the.
I know, seriously. Okay, by virtue, the combat system won't make it as, because you can constantly move, you know?
Yeah.
You know, you're just staring at it. Here's the thing, though. What it means by Yang's excited is that there's a chance that he can self-destruct.
Right.
And you don't want that to happen because it hurts.
Oh, he's happy.
Yeah.
So now he won't.
But now he won't. Yang's just happy now. But Yang's excited. That
Where's
could
my
be bad
$1,000?
news. Yeah.
He looks as empty-headed as Yang was. Yang Dang Doodle's all happy again. Does Yang do the same shit?
It's got a winning scratch off.
All right. Yang do the same shit?
I think so. Actually, no.
Jesus.
I think if you destroy Yang, you kill both. Because Yin was always separated in the model. You can see the seams.
Yeah.
But Yang doesn't have such a seam.
Fair enough.
So I think if you kill Yang, you kill both.
It just collapsed.
Yeah, I know.
Its magic went right the fuck up, too.
It's like, this isn't getting us anywhere.
Just falls backwards. Whoops. Yang's bored.
Yang collapsed.
Yeah.